Welcome back everyone. Today we are doing another video. We are doing a comparison between the Wahoo KICKR and the Wahoo KICKR CORE. So off the bat, you can see a clear difference between the two. So as you can see here, the Wahoo KICKR has extendable legs which go outwards. So it's got one there, one through the middle. Try and focus there, and one here. It's got the same power outlet, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's got one of these. Plugs right into the Wahoo. Got the same plug. See, the Wahoo KICKR, sorry. And yeah, so on this bike, the TT bike, got a cassette going on. I think it's 12. Yeah, it's 12-speed cassette. And on the Wahoo KICKR CORE, I have a Swift Hub 1 V2, as it's on the Swift Ride bundle. Now, the actual main difference is not very much. Actually, it's the price is the main thing, as the Wahoo KICKR is, I believe it's 900 quid, whereas the Wahoo KICKR is about 400 to 500. As well is that the Wahoo KICKR comes with a carry handle, so you can just pick it up and move it somewhere wherever you like, and the Wahoo KICKR CORE does not feature that. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get it everywhere. If you just want to move it, or if you're traveling somewhere and you just want to do some indoor training, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to use it. Now, the Wahoo KICKR CORE does actually fold, so the front legs go in, so they collapse into this, but you have to carry it somehow in your arms or however, because there's no carrying handle, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do it. Whereas the Wahoo KICKR normal ones, just the legs, just these fold into there, that one folds that way, pick it up, there you go, carry it. That is simple as that. Now the plugs are the exact same, so I've got a UK plug on that one with a EU adapter on it, whereas on this one I just have the EU plug, so not much difference going on there. Riding wise, to be honest, I don't really feel any difference, just that the TT bike have to use the shifting on the cassette, whereas on the Swift Ride I use the virtual shifting, so I don't have a cassette to deal with on the Swift Ride. So I don't know, you can actually put a cassette on the KICKR CORE. It does come, if you go onto the Wahoo website, it does feature an option to give you a cassette. Goes from 11 to, 12 speed, I'm pretty sure. So whatever your bike is, you can choose a option, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, the cassette is actually it's decent. Sometimes the gears do get stuck on the, so if, for example, if I shift one time, the gears don't respond immediately, but that could just be my Schramforce derailleur, because it is quite old, so it could just be that. Personally, I do prefer the Swift Ride. It's not because it's a new bike, it's just, it's a lot easier, for example, than to shift with a TT bike. I know many of you don't use a TT bike for indoor training. I mean, some of you do, but shifting on the bars is a bit of a pain. For sure, if you're like standing up, you've got to put one arm off of the bar, shift, and it's just just a whole hassle to do it. Whereas if I'm standing up, I'm on the bars, you know, can press the little button here, beep, and that is it. That is gear down or up, you know. So life's just a bit easier on the Zwift Ride. But to be honest, I'll use both any day. The main difference is the price. I don't really know why the price is a lot more. Probably because it was the first Wahoo trainer, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, also, the Wahoo KICKR features this. So let's try and get focus. So it says mountain bike, road. So there's 3 mountain bikes and 3 road options. I've got it on the 700 one. I don't really know why I've got it on the 700 one. It just seemed to be in the middle. That's about it. So yeah, you can adjust your, I think, is it flywheel position, so that the bike is lower or higher at the rear end. For me, it just looks pretty stable, pretty neutralized. And another significant difference maybe is that the flywheel is different size compared to the KICKR CORE. So the KICKR CORE is a tad smaller. I think I'll have a search how much smaller it is. Seems to be, oh, I'm gonna go measure it. I've got a measuring tape. Let's go. Let's go and see how much smaller it is. So I'm going to pop my phone over here. Right, measuring tape. Pop that in there. So this is 7 centimeters. Let's go and try the KICKR. And this is, yes, this is about 7.8 centimeters. So it's more or less a centimeter bigger. Now I don't actually know if that affects any Zwifting or any riding on the bike, but it's a centimeter difference. And yeah, well, I don't really know, but try and get that to focus. Mine just says crank it up, and Scott's just says Wahoo. Well, he's just torn the Wahoo logo off it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Wouldn't really know any difference between the two. I would say that the KICKR CORE, so this is a crucial feature actually, that the KICKR CORE, whilst sprinting, is actually feels a bit better to sprint on. Don't know why, maybe just because I've got a wheel on that bike and just a stick kind of on that bike, which kind of digs into the carpet, whereas the wheel can move freely around. But when sprinting on the KICKR, the bike actually moves a lot, and you can see there's a tyre mark on the cupboard, which Mum was not very happy about. So this one, in my opinion, just feels a bit more stable while sprinting. But then again, I've not yet done like 13 watt per kilo sprints on that bike, so I'm gonna have to try it out and see what I feel. I've probably done about 11, but that's not full gas. So yeah, that was pretty much it for my opinion. So I personally recommend both of them. They're both brilliant trainers. If you want to start indoor cycling, they are brilliant. The Zwift Ride is absolutely mega. The frame is brilliant. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.